YZF450 is really coming into its own at the moment, and you know, it's one of those bikes that I just really enjoy riding just because of the noise. Also, I like the way that the connection is on the throttle. I know I always speak about that, but when you're riding and you can play ride on it, you know, just through bumps and just, you know, when you get that little kick, it appears on the jump face, and you can just blip it beforehand and pre-jump. You know, that's what the Yam's good at. The Yam's good at just being able to move around the track really easy, and the reason why that is because of that connection, and that connection is what allows you to do that. And it also as well frees up the bike. It makes the bike more rideable, movable, and you can just really get a good flow and just get a good feel on the bike. So in the power department, we've obviously, you know, we've used the Yamaha tuner. We've added fuel, we've taken fuel away, so we've leaned it up, we've retarded the ignition, we've advanced the ignition. At the moment, it's just on standard setting. I've been running the Pro Circuit T6 exhaust, just the silencer. It's not, you know, it's not a complete system. What I found happens with the, you know, just by replacing the standard cam with the T6, is that it just highlights, you know, all them traits of what I was just mentioning regarding the connection. The connection's just improved. Also as well, the top end seems to be improved as well. The Pro Circuit comes with a restrictor, or should I say noise control, which is the bung at the end, which you can take out. In the UK, you're not going to get away with running that. It's just too loud. But you can feel the difference between the two. We'll call it a noise restrictor. When you've got it in, what happens is the bike just seems to seems to be a little bit smoother, you know, than when it's out. But you know, when it's out, what happens is it just picks up, and it's sort of like you hear the noise as well, and it gives it that extra bark. So for acceleration, it gives it a little bit more acceleration. But with comes acceleration, also comes spin. So you know, the days that I've been riding, or should I say in the UK at the moment, most of the places I've been riding is hard pack, and that's not always a good thing when it's spinning up. So even though it's the restrictors in, what happens is it controls the revs a little bit more, and it all just seems to provide a little bit more torque, and I can roll on the throttle a lot easier with it in, and which allows me to get the power down a lot more. So even though it's, you know, it's going to be a little bit slow, if you was to run it on the dyno, of course it's going to be a little bit down, but actually out on track it's not. What we always tend to forget is that it's a 450, you know. Yes, it is nice to come out of a turn if you haven't got the corner speed and blast it down the straight. Then probably you're going to like it with it out. But you know, if you want to come round and you can carry a good corner speed, then you know, then you'll need it in. I mean, I'm running with mine in at the moment, and I can get away with at these practice tracks with running without it, but I actually like it in.